Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and more. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. As you know, we've been following this story, and we had to do a longer version on Meghan McCain officially leaving ABC's The View. She confirmed the news this morning live on the program, and look, we've been following rumors of Meghan leaving for a couple of years now. She's been on The View for 4 years, and she apparently had 2 more years on her contract. But she has decided to leave. If you've been following The View during the pandemic, you know there have been at least 2 or 3 scuff-ups between Meghan McCain and Joy Behar, and most recently with Whoopi Goldberg. Look, The View is known for having diverse opinions. They always have a more conservative voice on the panel. But it wasn't until Meghan McCain came on the panel did everyone have a visceral reaction to her being on the show. And look, you know, here on our platform, we love hearing different opinions. It doesn't matter where you're coming from, as long as that you're being respectful. And that's always been my issue with Meghan McCain. It was the way she would voice her viewpoint. There were a lot of times I was like, okay, I see where she's coming at with that. But it was always those moments where she was just being very disrespectful to her co-host that I was just like, I can't get behind it. I can't get behind it. But anyways, let's take a look at what she said. So this is what she said this morning on The View, confirming her announcement. They didn't waste any time. She says this: so I'm going to just rip the Band-Aid off. I'm here to tell all of you, my wonderful co-hosts and the viewers at home, that this is going to be my last season here at The View. So as you know, Meghan moved back to DC during the pandemic, and she said during her statement that she has, become a new mother during the pandemic. She found out when he left The View almost 1.5 years ago that she was pregnant, and they went to DC to quarantine. Like a lot of people left New York, left us out here, and now y'all want to come back. All right. Well, she said she spent most of her time in DC either way when her father was in the Senate. So DC feels like home with her friends, family, her husband, and her new baby. She went on to say this: we have this incredible life here. And I think, as any new mom knows, when I think about where I want Liberty to have her first steps, her first words, I just have this really wonderful life here that ultimately I didn't want to leave. But a lot of people are wondering, why would Meghan McCain leave this cushy job? And it is a cushy job. It's daytime talk. And The View has been pretty successful in recent years, especially because they've taken a more political platform for the show. And a lot of people are wondering, why do they have Meghan on here? There were, even after the last scuff up between Meghan and Joy and Whoopi, there were team meetings. They actually did a whole team meeting with the ABC News president, allegedly, we'll just add allegedly, to address some of the issues and the backlash that they were receiving offline in regards to Meghan and wanting Meghan to leave. But a lot of people are saying, oh, I'm sure this is the reason why she's leaving, is because they're forcing her out. Well, no. And I've said this before, ABC likes that people have such a visceral reaction to Meghan McCain, because also people are predicting that Meghan will go to Fox News. Remember, Fox News is the #1 news station. If anything, she's bringing all those people that watch Fox News to ABC and to The View. So they like it. They like the money that it brings in. So trust and believe, whoever they bring in after Meghan is not going to be a moderate Republican. It's going to be a straight up conservative that you're probably going to have a very similar visceral reaction. Well, according to page 6, ABC did everything in their power for Meghan not to leave, but she just had enough. So this is what, according to a source, says ABC begged for her to stay, and she said, no, I'm done. I'm not staying anymore. They said they even offered her a contributor role on ABC News, which she turned down. According to the source, she's just had enough. She doesn't need it anymore. She really doesn't need it. What are the reasons why Meghan finally decided? Look, being here on YouTube, putting yourself out there gets a lot of reaction. Putting yourself out on social media gets a lot of reaction. So imagine putting yourself out on a daytime talk show. You're getting a lot of reaction. She toughed it out though for 4 years. And I know a lot of people, based on me just reporting on this story breaking, that had a very interesting reaction to Meghan possibly leaving the show. So I can only imagine what Meghan gets on her in her DMs, what she gets on Twitter. I can only imagine. So I'm not surprised by this. And I'm not surprised that she was like, the stress that this is bringing, especially as a new mom in the pandemic, I think all of that played a role in her decision. But overwhelmingly, I think it was just the constant berating of her on the show. I don't think it really had anything to do with her co-host. Her co-host had glowing things to say. Will they be sad to see her go? I know Joy won't be sad to see her go, even though she said, she likes having the conversation with Meghan. But I honestly feel that Joy won't miss her. I feel like Joy won't miss her. I mean, she said it on the show previously.
So much joy. You missed me so much when I was on maternity leave. You missed me so much. You missed fighting with me.
I did not.
You missed fighting
I did not miss you.
Okay, somebody let somebody answer the question.
Can I weigh in?
Or I'm
You know what? That's
moving
so
on.
nasty.
I'd like to
That's
weigh
like
in.
so nasty.
Can I weigh in?
Okay, guys,
rude. Like,
hold
really?
on.
Anyways, guys, I want to know your thoughts and your speculation on why you think Meghan finally decided to leave The View. According to reports, The View, ABC News did not want her to go. They were even going to offer her allegedly more money and a bigger other opportunities at the network. Do you think maybe she has another job offer from Fox News that she just could not give up? Or did she just have a change of heart because she's a new mom? The pandemic has changed everyone's view. I know it's changed my view and how I work and who I work for. As always, I love hearing your opinions, but please keep it respectful. We're not here to, she's on her way out. You got what you wanted and what I wanted. Let me know your thoughts on Meghan McCain leaving The View and what you think she will do next. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news like this one and when we go live and when we upload.